because I'm on. What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. We are live. We are live here tonight from Scuff City. The TERRORDOME in Flatbush is awaiting us. I've never taken you guys this far back, but we're gonna warm up. Full Nelson is in the rear view, and maybe that's for the best, given how the main event went. And we're pushing forward. We got a lot of divisional action on tap. Fallout from Full Nelson, of course, to talk about into action. You have to think about these things when you're running on a shoestring budget, but the next big show is the next big one. All right, 8 to 12 weeks. The fifth annual Full Nelson, the fifth annual next big one. It is the next big one. It's the next big show. And it's aptly named the next big one because, as you can plainly see by the show that you watch, we put on big shows all the time, and the action is quite real and quite consequential, if I don't mind my saying myself. But we build the stakes as high as we can 4 times a year. Slaughter, Full Nelson, the next big one, the Untitled Finale. And this is where we're at. And this is what we're doing. So, I'm about to warm up. Talking about the next big one, 8 to 12 weeks. I bought an $8 1-month subscription to Suno to get access to their 4.5 plus platform. I got a song ready for the show in 8 to 12 weeks, the next big one. It's going to be a great one, as a matter of fact. And I've become obsessed with the sound I've created. And I've started a little EP. And I just want you guys to know that we start thinking about the next big show well before the first big show is on. And I'm excited to show you the progress that we've made as a company as far as like nailing down the fucking feeling of the next big one. So let's go ahead and get into my library and see what we can do. Yeah, the Brian Benjamin Andrews fucking karaoke jam. The fucking it continues. It continues, right? Let me get this. Hold on. I want to watch the video. So, download video. Brian Benjamin Andrews themes. Yeah, why not? This is an EP, so I'll get that Neon Canyons, not the other one. I'll get Flicker and Fade. Download video. In my themes folder. Why not? And the next big one, 2025. The video, which has the lyrics right up in there. Okay. So we're just fixing to hop in. Yeah. Windows Explorer. 2K23 modding. Character mods. Brian Benjamin Andrews themes. There's all the videos. Sort by type. We're going to start with, I'm just going to select them all here. And press enter. And it should be in a playlist. Alright. No sound. No sound. Hello. I can't even close out the shit. Yo, what's up, everybody? You're watching me struggle to get the show going. I'm doing a new platform. Here's what we're just gonna sing it. We're just gonna do it. I guess we'll start with Neon Canyons. This is a fully original motherfucking song, and it pretty much is. I'm trying to paint the picture for the next big show coming up in a couple months. I'm trying to paint the picture, the narrative of the fucking show. This is Neon Canyons. And we'll play that.
play. What the fuck? Why is there no sound is what I want to know. Why is there no sound? Cable input. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. All right. All right. No comments yet. No, I need the lyrics. Look at all those prompts. Not here to sing. Just trying to get in the mood.
We are the ghosts in the waters below, the steady grinding, endless flow that powers up their gilded sky. 1,000,000 volts so they can fly. We are the hum in the concrete deep, the secret that the sidewalks keep. While they're sleeping on their clouds of stolen light, the work down here is black as night. Up in the neon canyons, where the porcelain angels play, we are the crumbling foundations that they pave over every day. Up in the neon canyons, they never hear a single sound from the engine of the broken, living, buried underground.
Arrangement strips back down. Vocals return to quiet and intimate.
They drink the wine that our blood makes sweet, dance on the graves beneath their feet. A callous dance they'll never see, just another gear in the machinery. We are the rust on the surface edge, a dying fire, a final match. And the apathy's a poison in the air, while they breathe it in without a single
Care. Whatever.
Up in the neon canyons, where the porcelain angels play, we are the crumbling foundations that they pave over every day. Up in the neon canyons, they never hear a single sound from the engine of the broken, living, buried underground. The concrete starts to tremble, and the wires have started to fray. A whisper in the engine room can blow their world away. The towers built on promises are starting to look thin, and I wonder what will happen when the roof starts caving in.
Guitar solo, melodic and emotional, with heavy sustain over a chugging rhythmic foundation. Main synth arpeggio is still absent. All elements converge. The main synth arpeggio returns alongside the wall of guitars. Vocals are at maximum intensity. This is fully original, by the way.
Up in the neon canyons, where the porcelain angels play, we are the crumbling foundation that they pave over every day. Up in the neon canyons, they'll finally hear the sound from the engine of the broken, rising up from underground.
note there. All right, we're still here. The commissioner has not arrived yet. Thus forth, the action cannot be confirmed as legitimate. We must continue on this quest that we are on right now. Fucking insanity. What's up next? Oh, shit. The other version of Neon Canyons. No. Flicker and fade time, baby. This ain't... Hold up. Get to the song, bitch. All right. Driving synth arpeggio and 4 on the floor drum beat builds for 8 bars. An atmospheric guitar melody enters. Built a cathedral on a font line in my soul. Gave me scripture made of paper just to burn and make you whole. Every sermon was a whisper, every promise was a prayer. But the architect was smiling with a blueprint of despair. Now the stained glass is all shattered and the altar's turning gray. And I'm standing in the wreckage of the faith you threw away. And we just flicker and fade, a sanctuary you betrayed. I can feel the poison working with the promises you made. Yes, flicker and fade. A masterpiece has been unmade. And I'm the last believer in this hollow masquerade. Yeah. Here now, that was a good song. I hope you like this one too. What? Here it comes. Driving sparse verse. It was a soldier for your kingdom. I was a martyr for your cause. I ignored the sound of cracking in the foundation of your laws. Now I see the truth behind your eyes. A calculated cold. Just a story you were spinning, just a treasure to be sold. I'm a footnote in your gospel, just a lesson you can teach. While you're building a new heaven that is always out of reach. We just flicker and fade, a sanctuary you betrayed. And I can feel the poison working with the promises you made. Yeah, we just flicker and fade. A masterpiece has been unmade. And I'm the last believer in this hollow masquerade. Yeah. Woo! Woo! How does this next part go? Music breaks down. Clean. Just a shadow that you cast was the light I saw inside you. Ever really meant to last? And we just flicker and fade, a sanctuary you betrayed. And I can feel the poison working with the promises you made. Yeah, we just flicker and fade, a masterpiece that you unmade. And I'm the last believer in this hollow masquerade. Yeah, we just flicker and fade. We fade. All right. All right. You talked me into it. We're not going to listen to the next big one, 2025. You're not quite ready for that one. This is just a taste. Just a taste of what's to come. All right? Brian Benjamin Andrews is in the house. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for the show. It's not about me anymore. My warming up and getting ready just to do this motherfucking show. It's time for the motherfucking show. Flatbush, Brooklyn, in the house. We are so ready for it. My friends, we have returned to planet Earth. We are so motherfucking ready to welcome you once again to the TERRORDOME. Flatbush, Brooklyn's got 2,800 in attendance. Ready for the show. Welcome to the TERRORDOME. That's right, everybody. I'm Brian Benjamin Andrews. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the broadcast. We got some hot motherfucking action on tap. Put your ass right here tonight. The sound of the bell means shit has gotten official, and we're about to push buttons on this game, but legitimately. Alt tab, 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 tab. All right, we've been doing all kinds of other shit. Now we're finally back to it. Starting it off, Flatbush, Brooklyn in the house. Cody Rhodes versus Vader. Divisional action. Which division? Yet to be seen. We will talk about it when the time comes. And then moving on to further divisional action, the former World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Smooth Quinn, Rookie of the Year, the only named Rookie of the Year in this league's existence, so he's got that going for him. The Triple Crown winner. Sorry, I was just choking a bit. Kind of the same as Smooth Quinn's been doing since having a banner year. He was going one-on-one against Kevin Nash, who is truly and definitively a king of games. And he can claim that for himself. We got a couple big-time champions going one-on-one in random divisional action. We shall see. And then our main event of the evening to determine Global Sport Council's television tag team champions. The newly crowned, undisputed tag team champions of Global Sport Council, Owen Hart and Yokozuna. Going 2-on-2 against the Young Bucks. They earned this shot a couple of weeks ago. They're looking to stand tall. They're looking to look good. And by the way, California always comes out on top one way or the other. All right? So I'm interested to see how that one's going to go. One fall to a finish. There must be a winner. All right. Let's get into it. I don't even have a beer in front of me. I got Arizona Herbal Tonic. I about had enough. We have great prestigious action on the way here for you. Cody Rhodes, once a douchebag, always a douchebag. I think it's safe to say that the Douchebags Anonymous group has been disbanded officially. Cody Rhodes fighting for that key word that I like to say, independently. There's your buzzword of this portion of the season. The independents are coming up, and Cody Rhodes, so close to staking his claim as president at one time in this league, man. He's one of those Mercedes Monets, man. You just think he'd do so good. But look at his fucking face. Fuck this asshole. He thinks he runs shit. He thinks he knows everything about everything. He's going one-on-one against a man that'll knock his motherfucking block off, but about instantly. His name is Vader, a true terror of Global Sport Council. The man that's going to lay it in just about as thick as Cody Rhodes could possibly handle. We're going to see what Rhodes can take here tonight. I will announce the championship division upon fucking formal introductions here, man. All right. He's out there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest, and it is scheduled for one fall inside the Global Sport Council Intercontinental Championship Division. How about it, folks? Approaching the ring first, if I may. From Atlanta, Georgia, he went into that at 247 pounds. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. judging by the stank I put on that one, there ain't no other way to do it for this man but with all I got. And Cody Rhodes, love him, hate him, win, lose, or draw, Cobra Kai never dies, motherfucker. All right, he's going to do his thing regardless. And you got to give it to him. Hey, it's found in success in the fake-ass world of WWE. But in the real world of pro wrestling, where Global Sport Council resides, Cody Rhodes has 0 singles championships to his fucking name. This is not for a #1 contender spot. All right? This is not. This is basic divisional action. This is Hacksaw Jim Duggan level action. Yeah. And I know we played with some heavy hitters in the first half of the season. It's time everybody understood what true hitting heavy is all about. As I introduce to you his opponent, weighing in tonight at 452 pounds, the man they call Vader. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you want to watch out for a lot of things. Everything from a moonsault off the top to a fucking left jab. Because he's going to push your face in with it. And you see the size of the side wings, dude? Now, he's a big fat man. But I'm telling you, them things held themselves up, all right? This was not no Nelson, Frazier, Mabel, men on a mission situation. This man's shit held up at 450 pounds, okay? It's almost as long as Brian Benjamin Andrews' entrance. Yeah, oh, fuck. I gotta change my shit back. That was just for Sean. All right, I'll come out to that music maybe, but I don't need to do all this. Yeah, Vader's a big one, isn't he? Tough sumbitch. Former PlayStation Tag Team Champion with Brock Lesnar. Unfortunately, Brock Lesnar not cleared for competition in Global Sport Council, so the True and Lone Terror must take up the mantle. This match is, oh no, what a kick by Vader. Both men rushing at each other. They met center of the ring, goddamn right they did. It was Vader with a huge boot right to the mush of Cody Rhodes. Getting things started. Look at this, a face claw. There's some fingers in the eyes right there. You might want to take a look at that, Jane. Are your fingers in his eyes? No, they're not. Oh, okay. Nice counter by Cody Rhodes. You're going to need a little bit more than that. Okay, a Bulldog's going to do something. Yeah, but not enough. Yeah, good luck getting close to Vader. But look at Vader close up. All right, I'm talking about forearms, fingertips in the face. Look at this. Back on the pain and the pressure. Any way he can get it. Vader standing tall 45 seconds into this motherfucker. And again, to the small of the back. Vader's not going up top, is he? No, not now. It's too early, man. Don't do it. Wait, Vader. Maybe looking for a cross body, perhaps? Off that top. Oh, it's a headbutt. Masked first. Cracked open a skull of Rhodes. Into the pin. Not like that. Not like that, says Cody Rhodes. I main invented WrestleMania, says Cody Rhodes. You're going to have to do a little bit more to put someone like me away, says Cody Rhodes. Well, there you go. Throat first on the fucking top rope. Ow, and a butt splash. There you go. Natural disaster style. Rhodes trying to escape to the outside to the relative safety of the concrete. Ain't no mats out here. But it ain't going to happen. Another butt splash by Vader. Cody Rhodes, all he can do to fucking avoid getting the shit kicked out of him anymore. A little quick kick. Look at the dividends it paid, and that means 0. You can't divide by 0, so that means Cody Rhodes still, to this day, got nothing in this fucking match against Vader, my man. Look at Vader standing tall over his opponent. Kick to the face, yeah. He's daring him. He's daring Cody Rhodes to get up. In perfect control is Vader. Now sending Cody Rhodes to the neutral turnbuckle. Front elbow, get out. Rhodes trying to shake it off. Gets shoved off once again by the super heavyweight man called Vader. Big Van Vader. Choke slam incoming perhaps. Got the goozle on young Cody Rhodes. Up and down. Oh, he held him with it too. He held his ass. Fucking power. But a mastodon. And Rhodes out at 2. Look at Vader. He is not discouraged in the slightest. He knows it's 2.5 minutes in. He knows he's got Cody Rhodes dead to fucking rights. Stick to the game plan, Leon. It'll all be good. Go looking for a Vader bomb. My God in heaven, what impact with that Vader bomb. Oh no, Cody Rhodes sneaking a pin on Vader. Oh, just a one. Barely a one, if a one. Vader very much in this, but look what it's afforded Cody Rhodes an opportunity to stand up. Now, don't fucking motion him to his feet, you dumb fuck. He's got 91 pounds on your ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, Vader, predictably back on the attack, might be looking for the Vader bomb. Look at a springboard off the turnbuckle splash. 450 pounds crashing down on Cody Rhodes. It's all but academic. Rhodes, no way, no! How did he kick out? How did he kick out? The Vader bomb by Big Van Vader, hitting flush on Cody Rhodes. The resilience, the fighting spirit of Cody Rhodes on display here. Fucking Vader don't give a fuck about that. Just tossed him, picked him up from the floor and tossed his ass. Now Vader looking for an elbow drop. A 451-pound elbow drop. Look at this. Cody Rhodes is a helpless mess. And another shot by Vader. Crushing the sternum. The guts of Cody Rhodes have got to be obliterated right now. Why won't he just stay down? He needs to stay down. Look at this. Rhodes rolling outside of the ring once again to prevent the inevitable. Vader's not even having it. Look at him. There's a photo op for you. Vader's got it well in the fucking bag. Cody Rhodes is delaying the inevitable. Vader will win this match decisively. Completely. There's a front suplex drop out on the concrete. Ref to 3. Rhodes, a breath of life. A breath. But what did it give him? He got one breath, but got 2 taken from him. Cody Rhodes, opportunity to get the jump on Vader. He can't even move the big man. The Mastodon, living up to his name right here. Cody Rhodes, there you go, finally. Coming with some fire, a side Russian leg sweep. Able to take down Big Van Vader. Nice catch can maneuver with the half monkey flip. Flipping over, gives you fucking leverage, gives you fucking speed. Wait, Rhodes looking, oh wow, Scorpion Death Drop. I think Vader, just like me, thought he was going for the crossroads. A nice adjustment. Now he's going for it. Turn him over! Turn him over! What a sequence by Rhodes into the pin! Into the pin! Could he get Vader? No! Could not get Vader. The hero comeback, man. Vader staying in it. Not another one. Jesus. Another variation from the reverse DDT position. Cody Rhodes now. I'm talking about 3 moves. To the top. Vader's going to meet him. Rhodes going to fly. He got it. Big time collision. Oh, look at Cody Rhodes. Now, you're not mocking a man like Vader, young man. Rhodes off the push-ups. Says he's got it well in hand. Full on advantage. Got Vader up. Not a vertebraker by Cody Rhodes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the way crashing down on the back of Vader's neck to 2. It could be no. No. Vader out at 2. Vader out at 2. Rhodes is ready to cinch this one up. Vader is dazed. Vader is hurt. Into the crossroads for the second time. A bloodied, a battered, but not beaten Cody Rhodes. Now into the pin to get 2 off it. He got Big Van Vader. He got him, didn't he? Rhodes is the winner. Rhodes is the winner, by God. Yeah, Vader. The early minutes of this match were all him. That was it. That was it right there, as far as I'm concerned. It did go to another crossroads maneuver. But that vertebreaker was the move. The winner of this match in 6 minutes, 21 seconds by way of pinfall, Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes just made a splash in the Intercontinental Championship division. Because I called it the Intercontinental Championship division. I like that. Because that, while you're listening to other things and looking at other things, actually, hold on a second. I just want to say, I'm going to say this officially. I received communication from Mike Tyson's camp about me putting the King of Games title on the line against Mike Tyson at the next big one in the main event. And I just want to say, we'll get into it. We'll get into all the details later, but I want to say that I have accepted the challenge for Mike Tyson, and it will be the main event at the next big one in 8 to 9 short weeks for the King of Games, 2 out of 3 falls. Brian Benjamin Andrews versus Mike Tyson. The wrinkle dinkle in that one is that the Intercontinental Championship is also at stake. And as I am undefeated in the Intercontinental Championship division, and as a man that never lost his Intercontinental Championship, I more than welcome the challenge for Mike Tyson, who is a premier athlete, a premier competitor in Global Sport Council, and it will be a competitive and fair occasion. And I guarantee you that the best man at the next big one will walk out as the King of Games. All right. Oh, this song's still on, huh? Okay. All right. We got further divisional action. I'm thinking world title division. I'm thinking world. No, it can't be because Smooth Quinn lost his shit, so he's to the back of the line. All right. Kevin Nash, King of Games. You know what? This is open division action. All right. The winner gets some fucking juice. The winner gets some fucking juice. And the loser is never seen again, right? So let's get that going. I love this fucking song. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is an open division action match. Approaching the ring first from Detroit, Michigan, he represents the New World Order, weighing in tonight at 317 pounds. Big, sexy Kevin Nash. Nash makes a great entrance wherever he goes. Kevin Nash is a real motherfucker whenever he speaks. He beat me for the King of Games at the start of the season. He won the Intergender Cup last season that guaranteed him a match whenever he wanted. And he got me fucking 5 days after I beat The Rock 15 falls to 14 for the King of Games. And he beat me in 5.5 minutes. Legit. Dead to rights. But he disqualified himself, which led to a 3-way cage match. You see who's the champ now and who isn't. That's got to fucking burn. Hey, okay. His opponent, from parts unknown, he weighed in tonight at 219 pounds. Smooth Quinn. And Smooth Quinn got a picture of himself as Uncle Sam talking about you slipped up. This man, as you can see, the Triple Crown winner in Global Sport Council last season, Rookie of the Year, won the world title on the same night. He won that fucking accolade. Yeah, he's slipping up. He lost that shit in his first title defense. The man is 0-2 this season, which is, by the way, about a death nail for anybody. But for a man that came up, and then you got the Triple Crown, you got the world title, you got 4 championships to your motherfucking name. Now he holds that power and he claims that power that he has earned, but how far does that get him when you're 6 months into a season? All right, man? The life force of all them shits done went home, and you're just carrying around a trophy, something that you done did. It ain't something that you are, it's something that you were. Smooth Quinn needs this victory here tonight. Here we go. Yeah, Quinn. Hey, he knows he's got to get moving. Trying to get moving on Nash, though. Ain't going to happen. Look at that Kevin Nash. Smooth Quinn throat first. Taking the airway out immediately. Kevin Nash fancies himself over in Flatbush, Brooklyn. I'm sure he feels right at home at the TERRORDOME presented by Def Jam. He's so happy to be here. That I can guarantee you. All right, nice hip toss by Big Sexy. Smooth Quinn is not a Brooklyn kind of cat. All right, he's a down south kind of folk. That has no bearing on this match, by the way. Kevin Nash, big Detroit steel. Fucking laying in on Smooth Quinn. And I can't believe that Smooth Quinn, I'm talking about 50 seconds into a match here. He's got no answer, he's got no offense, he's got no defense. Kevin Nash with a choke toss. Kip up. You're trying to get a fucking jump on the big man. Hasn't happened yet. Couple of blocks back and forth. Neutral position. Kevin Nash. How is it Kevin Nash first? Into a suplex. Got him up and down. Big vertical suplex by the 6'10". Into the pin. You gotta just stay down. You may as well just stay down, Smooth Quinn. May as well just fucking stay down at this point. Kevin Nash gotta make a point of it. Gotta make a point of it. Putting in his fourth move of a match. Talking about a sidewalk slam. Hey, he's got 6 moves, and all 6 of them he does fucking fantastic, including the hair whip. Nice Christian pull down, sneaking a pin. Big man folded up. Get 2. Got 2. Quinn got 2. Nice fold up on a big man there. And Nash is like, fuck, that did not feel good. You'd think Kevin Nash would not feel good having his shit bent in. Marshawn Lynch! Oh shit, Quinn just went Marshawn Lynch up over the top rope to Kevin Nash. The end vote bag splash, man. I'm talking about, hey, you put your soul into that one. You turn your back up. Hey, that's Kofi Kingston level. That's trust fall shit. All right, and they don't want to be there. All right, this ain't like real life pro wrestling. All right, where they got to be there to help you out. This is fake life pro wrestling. They don't want to be there. Kevin Nash just took a big shot. So that means there's a big old risk for Smooth Quinn out here. Ref the 5. We're fighting outside. Look at this messy setup on the bricks here. And then a big kick. Well, that's all you got to do, isn't it? Ref the 6. Kevin Nash still on the attack. Oh, man. Ribs first goes Smooth Quinn. No way. Now the 7. Kevin Nash sauntering inside of the ring. Gonna leave it to Smooth Quinn. How much you got? There you go. In at 8. In at 8. Right there. Backing up. Calling elbow type. Kevin Nash getting the best of it. I don't think Smooth Quinn is able to move any part of Kevin Nash's body. Oh, shit! There's a leg lariat! Smooth Quinn, that's his finishing maneuver! Hit it out of nowhere! 2 on the big man! Oh, and Nash out at 2. One's rarely enough to put anyone down for Smooth Quinn, but we see him hit multiples of this shit. Now a sleeper hold. There you go. Get anything you can grab. You got to get up to young Smooth Quinn. Trying to wear down the big man. Take his airway. Take his blood away from him. Nice jawbreaker out. I don't think Kevin Nash was in there for an optimal amount of time. Complete shot. Yes, it is. Pushing out and pulling back on Nash with the quickness. Taking him off his feet. Going face first. It's a belly bump. But when you don't know what's coming, you fucking hit right here, too. Shit don't feel good. Quinn to the top rope. Nash to meet him. He's going to get a shot. No, blocked by Smooth Quinn. Quinn will fly with a drop kick. Taking down Nash. Quinn with a shot at it. Look at Kevin Nash trying to spoil the party. Small package is what I mean. Quinn out at 1, but now Kevin Nash, advantageous position. Don't let him near you. You better start throwing shots. Look at that. Kevin Nash closing the distance quick. Wants a jackknife powerbomb. Looking to end shit right here, right now. The jackknife powerbomb and pulling on a Smooth Quinn. He's down for 2. Ah! I don't believe it. Smooth Quinn is out at 2. Ash off the ropes and a splash. Hey, he's putting down 318 pounds on that splash. He did not expect to still be in this motherfucker. Half Boston crab. Come on, Quinn. I was going to say you're by the ropes, but look at this counter. He countered the big man out. Defensive position. It's going to be Nash working smarter, not harder. Big boot. Big boot. And he made Smooth Quinn run into it too, didn't he? Nash has been on the attack for about a minute now. And there you go. Signaling to Flatbush. Michigan made. Going to stand tall against Dirty South. He's up to the top rope. No, Kevin. Don't do it. No. And an elbow drop, point of the elbow, right to the smallest Smooth Quinn's back. That's gotta be excruciating pain. Nash is going back up to the top rope. Not another elbow drop. It couldn't be. It couldn't be another elbow drop. He's going for it. He got it. Quinn is done for. Quinn is out of the game. He doesn't even know what he's walking into. Kevin Nash to put the exclamation point on this one. Definitively, unequivocally, getting the pinfall on Smooth Quinn here tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking absolutely. Smooth Quinn, thanks for coming. Kevin Nash has got a point to make. How about that? That was a definitive, dominant, and impressive victory. The winner of this match in 5 minutes, 43 seconds by way of pinfall, Kevin Nash. Get out of here, old man. He beat the young man's ass. Age, experience, knowledge, know-how. Okay? Character and conscience. Cash and creative. Nash looking good. And I'm so happy the new world order has got a fucking hit in the W column. Unfair advantage. My ass, unfair advantage. Smooth Quinn went 6-0 in the triple elimination tournament, faced 0 losses, took the whole thing to win that Triple Crown fucking trophy. The match right before that, he beat Samoa Joe for the world title. He did it. He's up against Kevin Nash, man, just claiming the title. This is what he got. This is what he did. Kevin Nash says thank you for that. But listen to my theme music, listen to your theme music. We got a little bit of a discrepancy, and I think Kevin Nash is claiming soul just a little bit heavier than young Smooth Quinn. Get a couple more reps, kid, and we'll see you back again. How about that? Unfair. I know. Oh, shit. All right. All right, man. This is our main event of the evening. It is for the television tag team champions. One fall to a finish. No time limit. There must be a winner. The Young Bucks have earned this shot after they beat Ron Killens and Ron Simmons in tag team action to earn this next shot at the television tag team titles. Well, the current television tag team champions are Owen Hart and Yokozuna. They won those titles at their last show, Full Nelson 5, the 5th annual Full Nelson show, something we've done for 5 fucking years. What a gala affair, what a great time was had by all. And Yokozuna and Owen Hart beat Lance Storm and Chris Jericho, the Thrill Seekers, to take their television tag team titles and claim the undisputed status of Global Sport Council tag teams, if I could say it like that. Okay? They got one other shot to prove it, and they're putting that privilege on the line. 2-on-2 against the Young Bucks right here, right now. Yeah. I need to grab a fucking beer. Hold up, I'll be right back. All right, what kind of stupid shit are these guys doing? Did you notice on AEW TV these days, Matt and Nick Jackson both have the same hair color now? How the fuck are you supposed to tell them apart? The crack of the beer. The sound of the bell means it is time for the main event of the evening. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Championships. You see the Young Bucks coming in the ring. They got the swagger, they got the confidence, they got the I don't give a fuck attitude, but they're so good, you can't deny them. They've come into their own since AEW's come along, to be fucking brutally honest about it. And they hold one of only 3 victories over Brandon and John Cena in tag team action. The Young Bucks are one of only 3 teams to ever beat the Collective. What's this shit? All right. Yeah, fuck yeah, this looks good as fuck. All right. Formal introductions will follow. Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Here comes Owen Hart, one half of the television tag team titles. You see that broadly and proudly displayed on his ample and muscular fucking shoulder trapezius masculineous area. Shit looks good on camera is all I can say. It's one of my favorite belts in history. And I made it, and I designed it. So it's really cool. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, Owen Hart, as well as being a world tag team champion and a television tag team champion, is also part of the Hart Foundation, 1/4 of the factional champions that ran wild for a fucking year. Owen Hart's got about 17 matches, and he's in the top 15. Look, the top 5 people have all had at least 60 matches in this league. Owen Hart has had less than 20, and he maintains the same company. And that goes for the same Brett, Bulldog, Neidhart as well. The whole fucking Hart Foundation is fucking insane what the factional titles give a motherfucker. They used to come out to the DX theme. Well, I'm glad I fixed that. I guess I did that. Very nice. Hey, there it is. There it is. There's also the World Tag Team title. The impossibly humongous Yokozuna. One of the most smooth-moving competitors in WWF history. All right, part of the famed Anoa'i family, and that doesn't guarantee you instant fame, but it gives you a pretty good idea of the level of familiarity, awareness, and skill, and like possible skill level for performing professional wrestling. When you say he's 641 pounds, that's not a work, that's a shoot. 641 pounds, and the man moves like he does. Look at that right there. That's a shot for you. I love that. Fucking love that. Television tag team titles on the line. World tag team titles are not on the line, as they just fucking defended them at Full Nelson about 5 days ago. It is for the television tag team titles. See how nice that fucking belt is? I'm going to introduce to you formally the challengers from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Total combined weight, 459 pounds. Matthew and Nicholas Young Bots, killing the business. Yeah, they take it too fucking far, is what they do. All right? Calling someone a mark, I get that. But you've taken it too far. Oh, I'm sorry. Their opponents had a total combined weight of 874 pounds. They are the reigning defending Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Owen Hart. James E. Cornette, not conspicuous by his absence, is just not here, has not finished up in Scuff City. I will say that. Has not decided to come back to planet Earth just yet. He likes residing in Scuff City. It's a nice place to be. People treat him nice, you know what I mean? Where there's a Wendy's and a Dairy Queen on every corner, and they always get your order right. Here we go, meeting up, television tag team titles on the line. Young Bucks, like I said, beat Ron, Simmons, and Truth to earn this shot. It was a future shot at the time against the television tag team champions. They earned that shot. Now the current television tag team champions, Yokozuna and Owen Hart, putting it on the line. One fall to a finish, our main event of the evening. And you see, oh, I wish you could see on the fucking horizontal scroll, but unfortunately this shit wants to work 16% of the time. But Brandon, our commissioner, just said, let's go Bucks. And of course, over Yokozuna and Owen Hart, I totally understand. But it was already a fucking foregone conclusion that you were gonna vote for the Young Bucks because you are a mark for the Young Bucks. You are a mark for Dave Meltzer. You are a mark for Mercedes Moné. Not only have you forgiven the insurrection, you fucking appreciate it, and you don't want it to continue. You're trying to bring it all in. You're trying to bring it all in because they're looking good now, aren't they, boy? They're looking good right now. No, they're not. Actually, they're kind of getting their asses beat. I know it's 72 seconds into the match, but fuck. Owen Hart's already been in, out, and back in. There's a headbutt right to the dick groin area of Nicholas Jackson. Pump handle up, nice escape by Jackson coming from behind. Now a desperation hold. I'm calling it right now. That's a desperation hold. I'm not a mark, you mark. I'm a total mark. As a matter of fact, around the wrestling business, I'm known as much as Brian Andrews as I am as Marky Mark. They call me Marky Mark. I know what it is. And I'll pay fucking $7 for your fucking floor ticket and then hang out with you and talk to you about the show that you put on. And I'd be more than happy to roll around the ring with any of your fucking guys. You know, it's that easy. It's that fucking easy. So, you know, anyone who wants to fucking talk some shit about me being a mark, yeah, fuck yeah. Same as anyone paying $10,000 for the WrestleMania experience gets to do their little fucking entrance in the Titantron. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Spear by Matt Jackson. Woo! Holy shit, or is that Nick? Wait, which one's the brunette? And there we go, okay. You see it right back here, another sleeper hold, this time by Matt Jackson on Owen Hart. Yeah, Yokozuna's got to come in and try to do something. Matt Jackson, he's not intimidated, and I think Yokozuna has got to get over the idea that people are going to be intimidated by his size. Yokozuna has a definite advantage, but he can't go fucking pussyfooting around. Backflip splash. You could call it a moonsault, a standing moonsault by Matthew Jackson here. Got Owen Hart up in the ropes. There you go. Well, you left Hart alone too long. Get splashed down on the fucking concrete. Wait. Now Broly goes in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Matt Jackson just smacked a DDT on the face of Yokozuna. And now Owen Hart has got Nick Jackson out. He said, let's go one-on-one. Let's go for it. Owen Hart wants to fight. Let's take it inside the ring. Let's see what fucking happens. Going right back up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Matt Jackson he got lost in the sauce trying to deal with Yokozuna. Did not see Owen Hart coming. This fight continues on the outside. Dragon whip, dragon pull, knee drop, no, leg drop. Look, you concentrate on the legs and the lower back. You hit shots wherever you can. Look at Yokozuna. Pulling him back in. Hey, look, that's called tag team wrestling right there. No rest for the wicked. Super kick. Oh, shit! Owen Hart lunged right into it. That could be all. Where's Yokozuna at this point? I think he would have got there on time, but Owen Hart out at 2 nonetheless. Yeah, the neck, the head, the blood supply of Owen Hart being under attack. Watch out. I was gonna say brainbuster there. The Indian-rific moveset of the Young Bucks. Owen Hart slipping behind. It's a series of back and forth. There's a knee to the head. And look at this. Look at this. Matt Jackson right back on it. Nice headlock. Nice headlock, and I mean the head again of Owen Hart. Bucks game plan starting to emerge. I think we know what Owen Hart's game plan is. We're going to see who can execute. Owen Hart again. Forced to roll to the outside. Forced to retreat. And now this time, Matt Jackson standing tall. Where's it, Nick Jackson? Doesn't matter. Suplex on the concrete. That's what matters right there. Just snapped it on him. And look at Matt Jackson just walking away from it like, don't even worry about it. Hart back in. Could be a neutral position. It's a block on the dropkick. Hart might be going for a trip. Look at this. It's almost a pathetic attempt by Owen Hart. Bucks in full-on control could be an X Factor. No, snap DDT employed, rather. Owen Hart wants to tag. Yeah, there you go. Big Yokozuna, and he needs to be in. Oh, he missed a clothesline. There's a thrust kick. I don't know how super it was, but Yokozuna fucking missed his shit. And look at that. Look at Matt Jackson just fucking taking advantage. Headbutting everything. Headlocking everything is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Yokozuna, throw your weight around, motherfucker. Or you got him off, but you got to get up. Yokozuna slow to his feet. Matt Jackson trying to just take advantage of that kind of situation. Yokozuna knows he's got to move. Time to pour some sweat. Irish whip. There's a knee right to the guts. Into the pin right from there. You could take one shot from Yokozuna and be hurt way more than you would have fucking expected. Guarantee you that. Now up on the massive thigh. Yokozuna hitting a couple of moves. Owen Hart, I see he's workhorsing here tonight from the 616 position. Owen Hart avoiding the Escalero, the wheelbarrow clutch. Nice transition. Not holding from the fisherman's suplex. Got the extra position on there, got the extra leverage on there. Now taking Matt Jackson to the ropes. Couple of shots, there you go. Hey, you were just in a fucking minute ago. Time to think about things. There's a knee drop. Don't gotta think too much about that. What's your next drop? What's your next hold? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yo, trying to crack a bandana. Matthew Jackson right there is Owen Hart. Standing tall, but fuck, man. Yeah, well, that's the damage done, isn't it? Matt Jackson trying to call an elbow tie. Yeah, you see the size discrepancy here. Matt Jackson about 5'9". Owen Hart standing tall, 5'11", 6 foot, got about 25 pounds on either one of the Jacksons here. But the Young Bucks, man, and I mean especially Matt Jackson, who's been in for a fucking minute, is fighting Yokozuna and Hart fucking tooth and nail. This is not for the world titles. Oh, shit! This is for the television tag team titles. And an Owen Hart headbutt on fucking... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Off the Owen driver! Into the pin. Yeah, Nick Jackson's going to have to come in, put a stop there. Hey, Yokozuna, why don't you brawl with the man? Yokozuna, man alive. Yeah, you could have got something going for your boys here. Oh, no, Nick Jackson just took the face first dive on the concrete. Get back in the ring, Owen. This is your shot now. Nick Jackson just took a pratfall. Matt to his feet. Can he meet Owen Hart? It's going to be a neutral drop. No one hitting anything. Nice Escalero. This time hitting. Oh, shit. Nice maneuver. I don't know the technical term for it, but a sunset flip with a face bump right there. And Matt Jackson keeping shit alive. What is this? Package pile driver could be incoming. Oh, my goodness gracious. Even without the Meltzer driver attached to it, that was fucking nasty. Owen Hart forced to the outside. Now we got a clean tag. Nick Jackson into the action here. Owen Hart's about had enough, as far as I'm concerned. We need a tag to Yokozuna. He needs to give 100% what he's got, because Owen Hart is faltering, my friends. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. There's a snap jawbreaker. Okay, Yoko. Thanks for moving. Thanks for doing something. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Nick? You could have, would have, should have taken his ass out right there. You had the time. Said he went after Owen Hart, who was expecting it. There's an overhead shot. Owen opting for a snap suplex. Did execute successfully. Very nice fucking technique on that snap suplex outside. Russian leg sweep employed. Owen Hart, the king of hearts, on the attack now. Hey, it's been a few minutes since we've seen him pull off some offense, but we're quick and we're smooth now. Owen Hart taking a gamble, taking Jackson to his feet, and that's what happens. That's what fucking happens. You should have tagged out, Owen. You should have fucking tagged out. All right, now Matt Jackson in. His goose is a bit cooked. He's tired. He's been in it for a minute. I've got a pinfall. Okay, that's getting stopped. That's fine. I'm not sure. Even the ref was like, do I need to count this? There was not any kind of conspiracy there. That was never going to get a fall. There's a backbreaker by Owen Hart. That was a poor choice. Poor choice by Matt Jackson right there. And Owen Hart, there you go, basement dropkick. You got him down. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Oh, well, what the fuck's Owen Hart doing? He ain't even, okay, we'll stay in Owen. Is Yokozuna ready for a tag? Is what I need to know by Owen Hart. Hart now sending young Jackson, okay, to the favored corner. He's right there. Yokozuna's ready for a tag at this point. What's Owen gonna do with him? Another suplex, another snap suplex. There you go. Perfect opportunity to tag. Tag it. He tagged it. Yokozuna in. Is Yokozuna gonna allow the tag? He's gonna allow the fucking tag. He's gonna allow the fucking tag. And there's a clothesline to Nick Jackson. Yeah, Matt Jackson's taken out of commission. Well, I do suppose if Yokozuna could run the table in about 22 seconds, he could beat the Jacksons here, retain the title. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, what a nasty suplex. You could call it Saito style, but he just fucking heave-hoed Nick Jackson up over his massive frame. I'm talking about Yokozuna. All right, tag back into Owen. I still do not see a second Jackson brother. Nice Huracan Rana going after Yoko. Could the tides be turning here? Up over the top, there's a DDT. Oh shit! Owen Hart just watched his partner Yokozuna get flipped ass over tea kettle. And now the young buck trying to go for the kill shot on Owen Hart. Couple of blondes going at it. Snap suplex, oh man, out on the concrete now. Owen Hart showing he finds senses and exploits weaknesses, and another suplex. The young buck's susceptible to the fucking suplex apparently. Manhattan drop, ref to 6 here. Nick Jackson's cojones just got cajoled by that Manhattan drop. Oh my God in heaven. Side Russian leg sweep, now to 8. Owen Hart's gonna enter the ring. Look at this. Look at the fighting spirit here. By Nick Jackson spinning heel kick. Fucking evaded. Nick Jackson doing what you need to do, and that's getting a tag. Something Owen Hart should have fucking done minutes ago, and I don't mean a fucking 31-second fucking deal. Owen Hart is trying to Iron Man this match. We got Matt Jackson back in. An incredible effort by the Young Bucks. Body slam takedown. Now on the top rope, Matt Jackson to fly. 450 splash, no! He got it! Oh my, it was a nasty impact. Head first went Matt Jackson into Owen Hart. You know you want that body-on-body contact. Oh, there, that'll do it. Make no mistake about it. Owen Hart is officially cooked. And the next tap on the noggin could spell an end. Hart to, oh my, Jesus Christ, I'm talking too soon. Well, you know Owen Hart is about fucking taken out. But the fighting, oh no, not the sharpshooter, not like this. Brandon's gonna have a thrown bow into the hold. The Jacksons tested, they did. Yo! Yeah, but look at the match Owen Hart fucking wrestled. He took it to both of them. He really fucking did, dude. There it is. There it is. The sharpshooter. His partner wasn't even close. Look, he's already pacing like fuck. The winners of this match in 13 minutes, 28 seconds by way of submission. And still, the Global Sport Council Television Tag Team Champions, Yokozuna and Owen Hart. They've done it, man. Now that was a fair fight. If I've ever such a cheap win. You know what happens when you get into the deep waters? Just because you're inflicting pain and pressure and you're hitting moves doesn't mean you're not getting tired yourself. So every time you work too hard, you stay in too hard, the hits mean more. And here's what I want to say beyond all of that. Okay? How many pinfall attempts did the Young Bucks go for? 2? 2 maybe? Okay? How many times did they have Yokozuna isolated and did not go for the pin? They didn't. Couple of super kicks. They hit 2 significant super kicks, did not go for a pinfall on either one of them. So, they are fired. They are not fired. They are still the television tag team champions. They are still the world tag team champions. And until they lose one belt or defend the status of it, they are still undisputedly the Global Sport Council Tag Team Champions. Congratulations. They did it. They did it. They go to what? 8-0 now. 8-0. So that's pretty significant. We're going to keep an eye on these guys. You know what I'm saying? You're refusing to wrestle them. Fair enough. That's just good for your singles career. So that is fucking fair enough. Join us next week. We got more great action on the way. Global Sport Council is live in the limelight next week from Taiwan. All right. We are going to have a non-title rematch from Full Nelson, the main event. We're running it back. 2-on-2 straight up the way it should have been always. No excuses. No regrets. Who would have taken it? Shotzi Blackheart and Callie Edwards. 2-on-2 against the new Women's World Tag Team Champions, Pit Stop Sally and Wendy Wheels. Yes, the worst match in Global Sport Council history. We are running it back. The collective themselves asked to have this match to make good for Full Nelson. Win, lose, or draw, no titles, nothing but pride on the line. We're going to run it back. We're going to run it back. Because win, lose, or draw at Hell in a Cell, we were expecting a legitimate competition. We were expecting a true back and forth, and we never got. So we're going to do that. As well as LA Knight making his Global Sport Council debut, he faces none other than The Undertaker. Yeah, Mark. You got another shot, Mark. Enjoy it, Mark. This one's for you, Mark. Don't bother watching LFG. Don't bother with his podcast. Just enjoy The Undertaker coming out. I'm The Undertaker. Well, let me do a real one. L.A. Knight. You want to dance with the devil, young man. No, I'm done. I don't even give a fuck. Good for The Undertaker. He's getting a shot. L.A. Knight, we're happy to have him. Welcome to the league. L.A. Knight has gone global. We're so happy to have him. That next week and so much more. Rey Mysterio in action. All kinds of shit going down. So stay tuned. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. And we'll see you next time, folks.